That's fine. I'm going to continue to talk because I am proud to announce that we have got a new sound system in, and we are testing it out tonight. So we're not going to have a really long chat tonight. Tomorrow, please join us back tomorrow on Thursday night. We're going to have Billy and Cici here for sure. But tonight, I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that we're testing out the new equipment tonight so that we can bring you a real Wednesday night / Thursday night chat tomorrow at 4:30. So I know that normally I would open up with "Welcome to Wednesdays," but it's not going to happen tonight. We will do a little bit of a chat, so if anybody's out there, please say hi and just let me know what you're doing. And I do want to thank Mike McKeever for helping us out with our new board, Michael Stern and Rob Boswell for all of our sound issues. I don't know if you've tuned in on Sundays, but the last couple of Sundays we have some minor sound issues, and so we're hoping that with this new board, with all of the digital equipment that we have that we're going to be using during our live stream, and when we come back to physical church, real live midweek chat tomorrow with Cici and Billy and myself. So please tune in tomorrow. I did want to let you know that last week Janice Whittington let us know that she's reading a book about Hamilton's wife. And I know Hamilton is now streaming on Disney Plus, and I have never seen Hamilton in person. I never went to go see it in Broadway when the theaters were open. Watching it only because, again, there was so much hype and so much pushing, and how great this musical was. I didn't want that to affect my feelings. I also I don't really know about the history of rap music, and I am not knowledgeable about rap, and I heard that that's all it is. All it is rap. That's what I heard. And again, it wasn't like I did any research papers on it. I didn't do a dissertation on Hamilton. I'm not even a history person. My husband's a history teacher, and I am not a history person. Ask me math stuff. Math I love, but history, not so much. So I didn't even know the history of Hamilton, except for, and I told this to my husband, that I said, the only thing I know about Hamilton is that he was killed because he was shot by Aaron Burr. And the only reason why I know that was not because I took AP history in high school. It was because of a Got Milk commercial in the late 80s, early 90s. And it was a Got Milk commercial. And it was all about Alexander Hamilton. There was a gentleman. It was almost like he was living a living museum for Alexander Hamilton, and it had Aaron Burr and the bullet, and you hear somebody come on the radio that says, "Be the 10th caller, or be the caller, and you'll get a lot of money. $10,000. Be the 10th caller, and tell me who shot Alexander Hamilton." And you see the guy, his eyes light up, and he calls, and he had just eaten a peanut butter sandwich. And so here he is with his peanut butter sandwich in his mouth. He's the 10th caller, and the announcer says, "Who shot Aaron Burr?" Or I'm sorry, "Who shot Alexander Hamilton?" And he says, "Oh," because he has a huge piece of peanut butter sandwich in his mouth. Huge. I didn't feel like it was, everybody else was doing research on it. Everybody else was hyping it up. So when it came out, I was a little reluctant, but the more people talked about it, my husband was like, "I'm a history teacher. I should probably watch it." We talked about it on last week's chat. That Janice Winnington was reading a book about Alexander Hamilton's wife. And so I decided, okay, all right, let's go ahead and watch this. Let's see what it's like. Let's see if I can have an open mind and see if that's something that I'm going to enjoy. Or at least, you know what? Go ahead and take it in and give my own opinion. And I was pleasantly surprised. That I found that I need to watch it again. I need to watch and rewatch and maybe do some outside study on the lyrics. I think I've read a couple articles about the musical now on how his name is Lin-Manuel. I can't remember his full name. And I'm getting some feedback from the tech team. Gotcha. Okay, so sound, just to let everybody know, sound might be going in and out because we are testing all of the new sound equipment, if you're just now reaching us right now. Again, thank you for watching. We're going to have our real show tomorrow on Thursday, it's July now. July is the 9th tomorrow, I believe. July 9th is tomorrow. We're going to be having our quote-unquote real live show tomorrow with Billy and Cici, and we'll have some singing and some more chat. But I was just trying to tell you my story about Hamilton, and that I actually watched it, even though I was very reluctant to watch it, and it was very good. So I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't turned off by the rap. I was not overwhelmed by the rap. I would like to probably listen to it more, maybe listen to the lyrics, kind of engross myself in what the playwright and the screenwriter was trying to tell us. But it was very emotional, and it was very good. So I suggest that even if you're reluctant to watching Hamilton, even if you have to break it up into 3 different sections, because I know it's like almost 3 hours, I highly recommend watching it. And for all of you reading buffs out there, I am sure that there's lots and lots of books about Alexander Hamilton and his wife that are really interesting, so that you can do that. So I think I'm letting the boys fiddle around with the sound enough. Are we good with our test, boys? Unless somebody wants to come up here and talk with me, because talking to nobody is kind of, oh, there we go. Hi. we were reading a book about Alexander Hamilton's wife. So if you wanted to put anything down in the comments, that'd be wonderful that we can share. Now, in Hamilton, and while you're legacy that the I mean, I can read, and reading is good, and I teach my kids to read, and in school I really push the whole reading thing. But when it comes to at home, am I going to pick up a book and read? Then it would I'd probably try and play the piano over reading. So that's just being honest. Just being honest. Sorry, all my English teachers. Yes, the sound is spotty. Rob is pulling out his hair right now because we're trying to figure out how things are going. So we've got a new soundboard. I don't know if you can hear me with that, but we have a new soundboard, and we are trying to make sure that tomorrow the stream goes well, and we're trying to make sure that Sunday also goes well. Sunday, the last couple Sundays, we've been a little spotty with our sound as well, and so we got a new board, got our new soundboard. Okay, and yes, Sunday is also going to be a little tweaky too, because then we'll have a full band, but hopefully we'll make sure that it'll be good. There'll be no pops. So, Rob, are you still fiddling with the stuff, or is it going in and out on purpose? There's something with the switch. Okay. All right, Janice, and all those who are watching on Facebook, we are done with our test tonight. Please join us tomorrow so that we can sing the song. Welcome to Thursday, I guess it'll be tomorrow. Same time at 4:30, and I'll have Cici and Billy here with me, so you just don't have to hear me talk for the last, 15, 20 minutes. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.